Vaishali, welcome to Bollywood Bubble. And how are you doing? How's everything going with you?
Hi, everything is fine. Hope you're doing well too.
Yes, I'm doing perfectly fine. Thank you so much. So, first of all, I would want to start off by asking that why Mere Desh Ki Dharti is something that Carnival Motion Pictures sort of place their confidence in it.
I would say why not Mere Desh Ki Dharti? Basically, see, Mere Desh Ki Dharti title itself has that emotion, that attachment that every Indian can get connect with, and it has got issues which India is currently focusing on, like youth's problem, frustration, depression, and another major problem what India has is towards agriculture side. So our movie is talking about that, and our movie will have a good journey on how to get results out of this frustration. You know? Yeah, so that's why Mere Desh Ki Dharti.
Soon you will complete 1 year as the CEO and director of Carnival Motion Pictures. So, like everyone, 2020 started off on a great note for you, but come March and all of us simply suffered a jolt that had its repercussions, and it continues to do so. So I want to understand what were the challenges and how did the pandemic sort of amplified the challenges for you as a freshly appointed CEO?
Basically, I like tough situations. In fact, tough situations actually build a character and it prepares you for the betterment of everything. So it is just nice that we came across to the lockdown, pandemic issues that has delayed our plans, delayed our movie shootings, and we were to announce another film, but everything got delayed. It's okay because we are really there now. We are presenting ourselves as the most perfect way we can present than earlier. So we have utilized this time to review and evaluate the situation and how we can present ourselves in a better way to you.
Okay.
But I take it at a very positive note, and I hope you all can see the results from motion picture movie coming up.
Okay. So, being the producers of a film, for a film like, say, Mere Desh Ki Dharti, so does Carnival Motion Picture also like to involve themselves in the creative aspects also, or is it just the commerce and the market that you stick to?
See, basically, Mere Desh Ki Dharti is conceptualized by our beloved chairman, Dr. Shrikant Basi. And the second project, which we are launching very soon, the story is created by in-house creative team. So obviously, we are involving ourselves in creative. The most important thing what motion picture has is we want to tell you the story. And the story has to have some value. There has to be some social message, though it's entertaining and engaging. So we decided that we'll participate in creative side of the business and try to see how we can have a perfect pack of entertainment, social message, and commercial angle to it. So yeah, we will be participating in creative side of the business to answer your question.
And so, the lockdown has, greatly affected the economy of not just India, world over. And theatre or cinema is one business that has suffered immense loss. So I want to understand that as a production house, as a studio, what's your contingency or what are your plans to, break through this lull of a period and, sort of get back to the shape?
See, basically, I feel that entire world is affected. It's not only us. So that pause button is for everyone, not only for us. So everyone and all corporate houses are, cross-checking what are the best avenues they have to monetize the assets they have. In our case, like definitely theaters are opening now, and we are just there. We were supposed to release our film on 15th August because it has got a patriotic essence and a flavor to this film, but it couldn't happen because of theaters were not open. However, we do not want the story stuck somewhere for waiting for something. If we get a good option and good avenues, we will explore another. There has to be plan B for everything, I always say. So definitely we will look for another avenues. But yes, it has affected economy. And basically, I do not like to discuss the negative part of the things. I always talk a positive part of it. And I look at it in a different way that, how we have monetized the time. Like we have finalized 3 projects, and in 2021 we will be announcing them, and we have invested a lot of time in revamping our operations, and it's just good thing for me because I've taken over this business just last year, and this 6 to 9 months gap has given us enough of time to polish ourselves and our skill set, and come out in a better way. So yeah, economy has affected, but we have plans to recover that in coming year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, talking about the narrative or the vision of Carnival Motion Pictures, what are the stories that the studio aims to tell and bring to the audience?
See, basically, each story Carnival Motion Picture is going to have, it will have some value. It has to have some value, as I earlier also mentioned, and a social message. Because we do not want to create something which will have no value. People will just go and watch and come out of the theater without getting any message.
Mhm.
Of course, there will be an entertainment.
Mhm.
And I'm a complete movie buff. I watch some movies without using my brains.
Mhm.
But I personally, and it's our vision as well, that we want people to see something coming out of motion pictures movie, at least one message,
Mhm.
in a good humorous way. Maybe we don't want to make serious movies, or we do not want to make audience bored. Like for example, Mere Desh Ki Dharti has got everything. It has got a message, it has got a fantastic music, and actors have performed so well. So yeah, so we are working on that. Yeah.
Okay, so if I can say broadly, more like a commercial potwire, but something that has a value and a social message. Is this something?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And in terms of talent, I want to understand that what kind of filmmakers, storytellers, or writers, or even the actors, Carnival Motion Pictures aims to bring to the audience. I mean, is it going to be just the artistic bit of it, or or the big stars, or is it going to be a mixed bag of everything?
See, so basically, what we know, that there is a immense talent in India, and everyone is so talented, and some people are not getting platform to showcase their skill set, or some people are not getting an opportunity. So definitely, we will be selecting talent on a merit basis, and we will work on how we can have the best character presented to the audience. There could be mix of everything, because well, acting is very difficult thing, and some people try, they fail, but those who pass after trying, we will go for that kind of talent. Having said that, I want talent to narrate a story in a nicer way, in a right way, or and even a technical crew. You have to have a good DOP, you have to have a good music director, and the people who are, they should be solid with a skill set. It should not happen that just because they have done some movies and the movies have become blockbusters, so I will take them. No, I will, we, not I, we will evaluate how we should give opportunity to talent, because there is immense, and there are so
Yeah.
many talents around us.
Mhm.
It's amazing, like matlab, how I wish we can make a lot of movies and give opportunity to everyone.
Yeah.
But we do not have that bandwidth now to begin with. But
Mhm.
wherever possible, we will be working on giving opportunity to the talent who deserve for it.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. That's very wonderfully said. So, with the guidelines of Unlock 5 in place, the cinema halls are finally set to open, albeit with 50% occupancy. Do you see this as a challenge in cost recovery, or in terms of costs, basically, or do you see this as an opportunity to get back to normalcy and kind of avoid the sudden demand shock that perhaps the market may face?
See, basically, we are at a producer's chair, and then we have a huge responsibility to make sure that everyone is happy. There are a lot of people are involved in the project. And having said that, as I mentioned earlier, there has to be plan B for everything, be it a business. And if you are a clever business person, you will definitely go for a plan B. So right now, the situation is as such. The terms are not in our favor, but however, if our cash flows are good, maybe we will wait for some time, and if not, then we will definitely go ahead and explore an opportunity of digital platforms, because story cannot be hold long back. We, our movie is ready, it's just ready to hit the theaters or your screen. We will go for the best options. We can make everyone happy who's involved in the project.
Mhm. Okay, okay. And you have handled the responsibility, of distribution while you were working with Carnival International. So I want to understand just from you that how would the distribution structure of our industry would change once everything get back, gets back to normal.
Yeah, it's quite challenging, because especially international distribution. Challenging, I wouldn't say there is a challenge distributing film now, because we do not have certain countries theaters are open, but there are many countries like they're welcoming all the content. So overseas definitely we are picking up distribution. But वो होता है ना, प्रोड्यूसर को ऐसे लगता है कि फिल्म हर जगह लगे एक साथ, पैन इंडिया एक साथ ओवरसीज. We do not want to present our baby in a installment in various parts of corner of the world. So वो होता है, we have that attachment and emotional thing कि नहीं यार, मूवी रिलीज करनी है तो हर जगह रिलीज करनी है. So that emotion and that business sense is holding us back, and it's bit thing. But of course, we are looking forward for a positive times to come ahead, and I see that, like some countries are like people are going with full of occupancy.
Yeah.
And mark my words, India is so mad about films and going into the theaters, including myself, that we are just waiting when the theaters open, and then we are just going to go and watch the films, because film is a celebration.
Yeah.
And celebration event has to happen in a bigger way. It cannot have in a smaller way. So we are waiting for that celebration, and I hope it starts very soon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And in terms of budget restructuring, do you see that still with the pandemic still going on, and industry getting back to shoots and everything? I see this as something that that would lead to creation of new departments. For example, let's say a COVID compliance officer that ensures the safety of everyone around on the set, and perhaps a new team and a department that would arise out of it. So, will there be a budget restructuring and allotment as per the times?
See, well, there is no much difference, Akshay. I don't see there is much difference, because I live in Singapore, and then I also have an OCD. So this kind of things, like wherein you have to maintain hygiene, you have to wash your hands and wear a mask, or do all these things which can safeguard your health. It is already there in certain countries. It's not something new. But now the virus has come, people are really becoming very much aware, and they're very much conscious about things. But these things should have been there since beginning on the sets, because I was there in the Bhopal, and I've seen the kind of arrangements we have made. We were having everything. Other than PPE kits and those masks, I think sanitizer and hand wash it should be part of your life. Virus come or virus is not there, it should be part of your life. And I don't see there is a major budget gap, or there is any bigger burden on producers. No, I think they should implement it forever. Motion pictures will have that forever, because
Okay.
we like, and we also support Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
Mhm.
So we want to make sure that is there,
Mhm.
and it's not going to hit any budget, not major.
Okay, okay. And one thing that this period has led to is the shorter window in terms of all our OTT releases, the content. The way I see it, it comes across as a dichotomy to me for the Carnival Group, because on one hand, you have Carnival Motion Pictures, which is into film production and is a studio. But on the other hand, you also have Carnival as a theater chain also. So, while the shorter OTT window gives greater financial control to Carnival Motion Pictures as a studio, it also poses a certain challenge when it comes to Carnival theater chain, because the films won't stay for a longer time in theaters from now. So my question is that how do you plan to walk this tricky path and sort of aim to strike a balance between the two?
Yeah, so see, Akshay, honestly, any producer, every producer want their film to go to the theater, and there has to be a bigger screen. And as I said, film is a religion for India, and we want to celebrate it. So everyone wants to do that. No matter last 9 months, the opinions and the comments have changed, because they did not have any option other than releasing film on OTT. And OTT is also has got a different format, which is great, because it makes sure it reaches everywhere. But films are meant to be released in theaters, and that's what I'm not saying because I'm part of Carnival Group, but I'm saying as a consider me as a layman, and I'm a movie buff. I would like to see movie in the theater. But yes, if the option is not there, why not? Because an OTT is fantastic. I have seen so many movies and web series last 8-9 months, and I'm thankful to them that there is a hell lot of content in a different color and a various. You can just get it on just a button of the remote. But However, I would still prefer to release my films in theater and then it goes to OTT. So we have to follow that traditional format. We cannot break the format of canceling releases in theater and go directly to OTT, definitely. But if there is no option, as I said, there is no stress. If no option, we will definitely go for OTT, because that's what any businessman can take a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The OTT space is still in a very nascent stage in India. A lot of players from the studio background, for let's say Eros or Shemaru, they have entered the OTT segment. Even the telecom companies like Jio, or the TV players like Sony or Z, they have sort of launched an OTT offshoot. So now Carnival Group, being something in both into theater chain and as a studio, as a production house, does it also aim to enter this segment and have a greater control in terms of by building an entire ecosystem end to end?
See, basically, you never know, because situation may put us there or situation may not put us there. We don't know now. Right now, we do not have any plans as such. We will be focusing on creating good content, and we want to create a good library of stories. We want to become the best storytellers. And but if situation arises wherein you see the maths right, or there is an opportunity, we are here to do business. Why not? We can explore that as well. But right now, no, nothing on the cards. Yeah.
Okay. And being at home for such a long period, this has sort of triggered certain behavioral changes, in people, because they have been binge watching content while working in parallel, be it their home chores or their professional work. So this has sort of affected their attention span, in the sense that it has dropped, given all the multitasking and watching the content at the same time, pausing and then getting back to work. The attention span has certainly dropped. So do you think that this will also affect the length of our feature films overall?
No, actually, not at all. Because see, we all know that we all have experience. We all were at home and locked in a lockdown. Definitely, the best thing about Indians is they can adjust to any situation, because I live that abroad and I've seen they can adapt to the changes very fast. So to answer your question, yes, there were interruption, because it was not eventful event like अच्छा ये movie देखनी है तो काम करने के बाद शाम को देखेंगे. Saturday Sunday I have planned to watch this. So when you go into theater, we plan an event. अच्छा चलो movie देखने जाते हैं. Keep our mobile aside, no interruption. कोई भी call करे phone नहीं उठाएंगे. So that thing is different altogether. Lockdown has it was a roller coaster for everyone. काम कर रहे हो, movie देख रहे हो, series देख रहे हो, pause कर रहे हो. So I think that was a situation we all have faced, but it was temporary. Virus is not going to stay forever. We have to live with the virus, and we will have to come out of it. We will have to push government to start theaters very soon, so we can also have some piece of happiness in our life. We can all go and plan our Friday evening, and first day, first show. That event has to happen, and it will happen very soon. I'm very confident. So let's forget what has happened 9 months with interrupted viewing experience. Let's gear up to watch films in the theater very soon.
Okay. And since you mentioned that India has a lot of potential, so as a production house, I want to understand your vision. That how do you look at the immense human capital that this country has to offer, and of course the talent and the worker force or the labor force that comes along with it?
See, basically there is a huge gap of demand and supply. If I put it in a math, there is a huge supply of talent and huge demand of talent and workforce, and I'm talking about the capital labor per se. But you have to match. That's the reason media has to take additional responsibility to make sure that our vision and filmmakers, or be it a business or anyone's vision, reaches. Because right now I don't want to comment right now, but I would suggest, because media is very powerful medium to make sure that that supply knows where is a demand and demand knows where is a supply. So this gap should be bridged by media, and showcasing a good programs, or forecasting about what business and media houses and production houses has to say. Yeah, we need media to support and make sure to bridge this gap. Yeah.
And lastly, I would want to know that for someone who wishes to be a part of Carnival Studios as a storyteller, what are the channels that they have to pass through? So, for example, say I have a story and I'm talking to you face to face or in person. Will this be something that could set the ball in motion, or I have to follow the traditional path of emails and like getting into the chain basically?
See, well, there is a process, and I always believe there has to be a process, because as one person cannot take 100 of stories,
Yeah.
so it is very important that we organize the things.
Mhm.
So what done in Carnival Motion Picture is, like, whatever stories come to us, it goes to our one email, storytelling, whatever,
Mhm.
and I'm there in that mail.
Mhm.
I'm very much there in that
Okay.
mail.
Mhm.
So basically, it goes to entire creative team, and my marketing head, my sales head, my operation head, my creative head. Everyone is there on that mail,
Mhm.
and we make sure that we acknowledge that email. Not necessarily we like all the stories. It could be the story is good, but the budget is not good. Budget
Yeah.
is good, but talent is not good. There could be something which is not fitting the bill what motion picture sees. But we make sure we acknowledge the mail, and we make sure we respond to them. And
Mhm.
of course, we are developing one story which has come through email only. We don't know that person. Of course, now we know that person, but there could be some changes. Like, see, creative doesn't understand the commercial part.
Yeah.
Commercial doesn't understand the creative part. So we are here to evaluate from all corners, and we make sure that we do justice. But people should also understand one thing, that everyone has a appetite or a bandwidth. One production house cannot produce 100 films if they get 100 stories. So we have to choose which can, because we also have a responsibility of business.
Yeah.
We also have to take care of a lot of people. So yeah, but we do have a process, and we do follow the process, and we make sure whatever emails we get it, we acknowledge and respond to them, and we respect each and every reach comes to us. Yeah. So there is no struggle. If you have a story, you can send mail to us, and you will get a reply.
Okay, wonderful. So, with that, we have reached the end of this conversation. I would like to know if there's some question that I may have missed asking and you would have loved to answer and would have loved to talk about it. So, please feel free.
Basically, I think you have completed everything. There is nothing. I think we have spoken in detail.
Yeah.
Mere Desh Ki Dharti. I want everyone to come and watch Mere Desh Ki Dharti, and it is playing. It is gonna showcase the two important issues of India. One is youth problem. It has got issues with suicide and agriculture side issues. So this movie will empower, and it is a complete pack of entertainment. It's not a serious subject. It has got a good music and fantastic actors, and I want all of you to watch this film in whichever format we will soon announce, and come back to us and feedback about this film. Yeah, so it's
Sure.
all about Meredith Therapy.
So, on that note, thank you so much for talking to us, Vaishali. It was a pleasure and an honor
Thank you.
talking to you and being your company.
Akshay, thank you
Yeah.
so much, and having a patience listening to me.
No, that's
Thank
perfectly.
you.
That's what I'm here for. So, all the best for Mere Desh Ki Dharti and all your upcoming projects. Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
take care. Bye bye.
Bye.